Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Apex. I hope you're having a very good day as always, and obviously we got the brand new legend coming in season 4 today. His name is going to be Forge, and I wanted to actually come back and give you guys a video talking about all of Forge's leaked abilities in this game. Now, Forge obviously was not the legend we were expecting in season 4. Everyone was expecting to see Rosie or Loba or Revenant, right? Everyone made all these videos about Revenant and stuff, but Respawn completely bamboozled everybody, and we're going to be getting Forge, who is still a very interesting legend as well, and we're going to be going over every single one of his abilities, his leaked abilities in this video. If you guys do happen to enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and tell me your thoughts on Forge in the comment section down below. Now also, guys, real quick, I'm going to be doing a very big giveaway when season 4 does drop, and if you guys want to be potentially entered in to win that giveaway, all you have to do is obviously firstly be subscribed, but you also should follow me on Twitter as well. The reason I say follow me on Twitter is because if you win, I want to actually have a way to contact you guys, and Twitter is just the best way to do that right now, right? So follow me on Twitter, be subscribed, and if you win, I'll let you guys know. I'm actually trying to find a way to do a giveaway for you guys who don't have Twitter as yet, so stay tuned for that. But for at least right now, the only way to actually enter the giveaway is to firstly be subscribed and to also follow me on Twitter. So yeah, alright, so let's talk about Forge's leaked abilities right now. So we actually have 6 leaked abilities, and obviously any of these 3 abilities will make it to the final version when season 4 does drop. First up, let's look at Forge's leaked passive abilities. First up, we have on the ropes, and this basically enhances your melee to do more damage the lower your health is. Dealing melee damage gives you a temporary overshield. Now, I think this will always be a very useful ability to have, a very good passive to have, because let's just say you're up against an entire team, right? And you kill the first guy, you melee him, but he actually leaves you very weak. Instead of actually having to go and put on a full shield battery or something like that, you can just use your overshield to like fight the other enemies as well. So it's a very good ability, and I can really see this being very useful right now in Apex. His second leaked passive ability is called Victory Rush, and this reads: killing a player with a melee attack restores your health and gives you a 30% speed boost for 10 seconds. This also sounds like a very useful ability. It's always good to have your health back in any scenario, but you also get a 30% speed boost for 10 seconds, which might be very useful if you're trying to get out of a very sticky situation as well, right? So I think both of these passives actually are very good, and anyone that makes it to the final game will be useful and will be just very good for Forge's character in this game. So I think his passives are looking very strong, and yeah, what do you guys think? I also want to mention that Forge is not going to be like Gibby or Caustic. He's not going to be very laid back and defensive. Forge is basically the opposite of Crypto, right? The devs said that Forge is the opposite of Crypto, which means that he's not going to be as defensive and passive. Like Crypto is very passive, which means that Forge is going to be very aggressive, very up in your face, which I love. I love aggressive characters in any game, especially Apex. So Forge is not going to be very like slow and defensive. He's going to be aggressive and up in your face, so look out for that. Next up, we have his leaked tactical abilities, and first up we have Pull Shot, and it's a short range grapple that pulls enemies into you or can be used to launch yourself into the air. So it's basically Pathfinder's grapple ability, but they do say short range, so I'm guessing it's not gonna have the exact same range as Pathfinder's grapple, but any kind of way to actually improve your movement in Apex will be very good. So I'm also very hyped about actually using this if it does make it into the game. His second leaked tactical ability is called Ground Slam, and you basically press crouch while airborne to slam into the ground below. This sounds exactly like Fist of Havoc from Destiny. If you guys have played any Destiny game, right? It's basically that. It's the Titan's super ability. You just slam into the ground and it deals like a kind of area of effect damage. So this also should be very good. It depends on how big the area of effect damage is, but this should be decent in the game. Now honestly, I could see this being slightly unbalanced, so hopefully Respawn like works on this and makes it very balanced for everyone in the game, and it's not too powerful as a tactical ability. But if it's balanced, it should be fun and it should be very useful in Apex as well. And finally, we have Forge's leaked ultimate abilities. First up, we have KO Punch. Jump forward in a direction, press crouch while airborne to slam into the ground below. This song's very similar to the tactical ability we just talked about, so I'm guessing that if he actually gets that tactical ability in game, then this will not be his ultimate ability. So if it is, that means that his tactical would not be the same thing, but it does sound very similar to what we just talked about. It's still a very good ultimate though. And the Forge's final ultimate ability is called 1-2 or 1-2 punch, and this reads: Bull rush in a straight line. If you hit an enemy along the way, press again to do an uppercut, launching you into the air. So this also sounds very useful and just kind of fun to use. It does sound very fun to actually use an ultimate like this, but I can also see it being very effective in Apex if it's timed properly. Like if you actually use this ultimate ability when you're supposed to, I can see it being very good. And yeah, it just sounds, as I said, very fun to use. I still do think that if someone is really good in this game, they can easily counter an ability like this, because let's say you're playing against a Pathfinder or a Wraith, if they actually see you coming with this ability, they can just like phase away or grapple away, and it could be very easily counterable, but it also could be good as well. So it just depends on how effective it is and how Respawn actually designs this entire ultimate ability. But as I said, it sounds fun, and let's just see how useful it will be if it does make it into the final game when season 4 does drop. But that's basically all of Forge's abilities. I want you guys to comment down below right now and tell me, what do you think of his abilities? He does have very interesting ones, like his passive abilities are also very good, I think, and he does sound like an all-round aggressive and up in your face kind of attack legend. So let me know what you guys think. I read every single comment, and hopefully Forge will be a good legend. He won't be like Crypto, and he'll actually be useful in season 4. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.